Genesis 30, verses 4 through 6. So Rachel gave Yaakov her maid Bilhah as a wife, and Yaakov went into her. Bilhah conceived and bore Yaakov a son. Then Rachel said, God has vindicated me, and has indeed heard my voice, and has given me a son. Therefore she named him Dan. Then, verse 18, Leah said, God has given me my wages because I gave my maid to my husband. So she named him Issachar. Rachel gave Bilhah to her husband Yaakov as a wife. Bilhah bore sons. Leah gave Zilpah to Jacob as a wife, and she also bore sons. And Leah here gives God credit because she gave her maid to her husband. So she names the son that God then opens her womb for Issachar. If Rachel gives her maidservant Bilhah to Jacob as a wife, and Leah gives Zilpah, her maidservant, to Jacob as a wife, and both Leah and Rachel receive sons through their maidservants, and then Leah's womb is opened, and later Rachel's womb is opened, and both give credit to the Most High for the blessing of sons through the concubines or through the wives, and the Most High says nothing, polygyny cannot be a sin, but demonstrably produces blessings. If this is
Pete Rambo's YouTube channel, Pete Rambo.
Joash did what was for. 1 Chronicles 24, verses 2 and 3. Joash.
Okay, so on the screen it says 2 Chronicles. So honestly, off the top of my head, I don't know if it's 1 Chronicles or 2 Chronicles. He said first, but the screen says second. Probably second. He probably said it wrong.
Joash did what was right. 1 Chronicles 24, verses 2 and 3. Joash did what was right in the sight of the Lord all the days of Jehoiada the priest. Jehoiada took 2 wives for him, and he became the father of sons and daughters. Now when Jehoiada reached a ripe old age, he died. He was 130 years old at his death. They buried him in the city of David among the kings because he had done well in Israel and to God and to his house. Therefore, if Joash did what was right in the sight of the Lord, and Jehoiada the priest gave him 2 wives who bore him sons and daughters, and Jehoiada had done well in Israel and to God, then polygyny cannot, by definition, be sin. Joash did what was right in the sight of the Lord. Jehoiada had done well in Israel and to God, and he gave Joash 2 wives. Very simple math.
Again, this is Pete Rambo's YouTube channel.
A passage that strongly supports polygyny is 1 Corinthians 6, verses 9 and 10. The passage says, "Or do you not know that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of God? Do not be deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor homosexuals, nor thieves, nor the covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor swindlers will inherit the kingdom of God." This is Matthew chapter 8, verse 11. Yeshua says, I say to you that many will come from east and west and recline at the table with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, if neither fornicators nor adulterers inherit the kingdom, and Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will recline at the table in the kingdom of heaven, then polygyny cannot, by definition, exclude anyone from the kingdom, nor can it be fornication or adultery, because we know that Abraham had multiple wives and Jacob had multiple wives. If this is blessed...
There you have it, polygyny. A man having more than one wife cannot be adultery. It cannot be fornication. It is referred to in the Bible as a blessing. So there you have it.